It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So last night at hockey, my team lost 2-0, and then I was a sub on another team in the game in which we won 3-0. And I was on the ice for both goals in the first game, and I was only on the ice for one goal in the third, so I was a -2 in the first game and a +1 in the second. No shots on goal, no real statistics to mention of. I had just gotten my skates sharpened, as you may recall, and this was my first couple of games since I got my skates sharpened, and it's very different when you have an edge on your skates. I fell a lot. I actually hurt a little bit, but I'll be fine. It was easier to do things, but it was also easier to fall over. But overall, it was a good thing I got my skates sharpened, because before I was just falling for no reason. Now I was falling because I lost my edge, and it's always a good thing to have a reason. I didn't get a lot of minutes in either game because there's like 2 people in the league that stay on the ice for long shifts more than any other, and I was partnered with both of them in the 2 games. In the first game, I was like, oh no, because it's my teammate, right? So I know when I'm partnered with her that I'm not going to be on the ice a lot. But in the first period, all of her shifts were between 80 and 90 seconds, and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. And then in the second period, it was 2.5 minutes, and in the third period, it was 2.5 minutes. But that wasn't so bad because sometimes I take 2-minute shifts too. I mean, sometimes it's really hard to get off. Well, I mean, it's always easy to get off, but I mean, get off the ice. You know what I'm talking about. Second game, I'm a sub, so I have no rights, and that's fine. I mean, when you're a sub, you're there to help out the other team. And first I started at center, but I didn't get any face-offs, which defeated the whole purpose. So after about 6 minutes of being a center, my slowness was exposed, and so then I started playing right wing. And so I played opposite this person I took a class with, which was fine. Well, in the third period, I don't know what happened, but she started the third, she played a 5-minute shift, which I've never seen before, and then I came in for a 1.5 minutes, and then she played another 5-minute shift, and at the end of both of those shifts, she scored. So it's like, what can you say? And then I took like another 1.5 minute shift, and then she played the rest of the game. And it was just the weirdest thing. I only got 2 shifts in the third period, or 3. I got 3 shifts. But I didn't get more than 3 shifts. When you're only sharing time with one person, you should get a little bit more than 4 or 5 minutes in a period. But it's okay. I was a sub. Playoffs start next week. You can't have subs, so I can only play 1 game. But the good thing is only my teammates can play on my team, which means more ice time for me, and everyone will have the same goal of winning. So that will be very exciting. And hopefully we will win in the playoffs. Apparently this team won the championship last season, so we'll see. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.